high school have already started their basketball practice, and
I haven't even watched the video yet, but it sounds to me like the rumor that I heard is actually about to be confirmed.
Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know. Actually what I'm doing just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I achieve my goals. Keep a couple feeds inside the photos, so official with the vibe, you can kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day today. If you have not subscribed to the Cryer family, all you have to do is turn that bell on and subscribe to the channel. But being subscribed to the channel only means you are subscribed. In order to get notifications every time I upload a video on the Cryer family, you must turn on that bell with the vibrating symbol. That way, every time I upload a video on the Cryer family, all of you guys will get the notifications. Also guys, thank you for the ones that recently followed me on my new Facebook Cryer family page. If you have not followed me over there, guys, go on over there and check your boy out, because you don't want to miss a single video. Dropping 3 times a week over there, man. God is good, man. Thank you to all you guys who recently followed me over there. Oh boy, boy. You know, man, I hate doing videos like this. You know, I'm not really the type of person who really likes to respond to a lot of stuff, because there are so many videos made about me. I don't want to say on a weekly basis, but I mean on a daily basis, but basically on a weekly basis. There's so many videos made about me. And literally, I don't respond to nothing. Even some people who make smart videos about me talking trash, I'll go right in their comments and I'll be like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You know, just to be funny, because sometimes it's just a slap in the face. But I'm one of those individuals, man, like, I try to find the good in everyone. And being that I try to find the good in everyone, when I find that good in everyone, I always make sure that I say something good about them. But this is a situation where it's like, I don't know what it is, man. Like when I have a relationship with somebody, or a past relationship with somebody, they never say one nice thing nice about me. And I'm starting to wonder, like, why is that? Why is that? Why don't y'all ever have anything nice to say about your boy? Whether y'all was with me for years or y'all was with me for a month, why is it that every time that somebody that I was a part of once before comes on YouTube and tries to make me look bad? I sat back for a whole year and watched my name get dragged on the internet by this individual. And I'm quite sure it's gonna be a response video coming after this. And boy, I'm not holding back nothing. I swear on my life, I'm not holding back nothing. I'm tired of playing games. Some people may get their feelings hurt because I've tried to keep my mouth shut, and I'm tired of playing games. There just comes a point where you have to draw the line. You know, I sat back and watched my name get dragged on the internet for a whole year. I never responded, not one time. I never said one thing. You know, I tried to take the higher road. You know, and it unfolded. You know, I'm not gonna say in front of everybody because the person has a smaller channel. But, you know, I don't say anything, not one thing. And then the moment that I open my mouth and say one thing, everybody's on their feelings. So I'm gonna give you guys an example before I get into this reaction video, because I'm about to reacting to my ex's video that she dropped today. And I didn't even know, I guess she dropped it last night. If I knew about this last night, I sure would have responded, because this video should have never been made. You know, the example I wanna give you guys, it was said in a video that I have a screen recording of that was sent to me, that my son Darian wasn't gonna be allowed to come down here to spend summer with his dad because we use him for videos. One video that I dropped caused all this right here. Where was all this energy at when all those videos was made about me, so my son Darian can see all these videos being made about me? Where was the energy at then? Why didn't you make a video then? But then the moment that I say something, I must have ruffled the wrong feather. Well, here's this right here. I'm not gonna come on here and disrespect anybody, but I'm gonna say my truth. And the moment that another video drops about me from this direction, I'm gonna really put my truth out there, and I'm gonna show receipts and everything, because I'm sick and tired of playing games. I'm trying to move differently. I'm trying to become a better person, and I'm trying to move on with my life. I moved out here to Texas, not because I'm better than anybody. I moved out here because it was a better beginning for me. It was a new start for me. A new opportunity for my son, Darian, that I wasn't able to provide for any of my other kids. And I want to say this before we get into this reaction video. I don't have to use any of my children for any of my videos. I was doing YouTube when I was married. I was doing YouTube when I got divorced and moved into my little one-bedroom apartment west of downtown Fort Wayne. I was doing my own YouTube videos when I moved out here to Houston. You know, I don't need nobody on my channel for me to get views. My channel was growing every day by the hundreds. By the hundreds. I got people subscribing to me because they enjoy my content. It's because they enjoy Damian Cryer. You know, so I responded to a video a few days ago, and apparently my video must have got to somebody, because it's like, I have did nothing to no one, but not one time did anybody come over here and say one thing good about me. It's always to look good to the other person. So I'm saying this right now. I don't care what video drop next about me. Your boy is ready. I'm bringing receipts. I'm bringing text messages and everything, because I'm not playing no more games, man. I'm finna do this reaction to my ex. Apparently she dropped it on her boyfriend's channel last night. So we're gonna get into this reaction video. Matter of fact, I'm only just gonna play just the audio. I'm not even gonna show the video. I'm just gonna play the audio.
My mom's name is Johnny Lee Burton. She's from the South. My dad's name was Henry. He's from the South as well. So, as you can see, I had two great parents that did a lot for me and did a lot for my siblings as well. My dad and my mom was really, really good parents. They wasn't together as I was being raised, but they co-parented very well. My mom, she was a great mother. She was a beautiful person. Her personality was great, always smiling, didn't want nothing to do with drama, anything like that. She was a really, really, really good person. My dad, same thing. He just didn't take no mess. He didn't play with my mom. My mom didn't play much either. But
okay, we're gonna pause here for a minute. Tell you guys a little something. You know, I didn't get the privilege of meeting her mom, you know, until the end. You know, it was a very bad, very bad situation that had occurred. And I didn't get the privilege to meet her mom until the very end. And like I said, I wish I would have got to know her more than I did, but I was unable to. As far as her dad, I was, you know, her dad, he was a good man. He was a really good man. And, you know, like I said, guys, I had a past before. I never came on here and act like I was better than no one. I had an issue in the past that the dad helped me through, and we did, you know, we spent a lot of time together, a lot of fishing trips together. We went to the casino a few times, and, you know, I came into, well, the dad, obviously I was with his daughter. So, we had came into each other's lives, you know, based on the fact that obviously, you know, that's his daughter I'm asking to marry. And, you know, we had a lot in common where we started hanging out and doing stuff, fishing and stuff. And again, the situation with her mom, you know, I didn't get a chance to really know her, but I heard she was a great person. Her dad was a great man. I was there with her dad through a lot of bad situations that he went through. I used to drive back and forth to Ohio to shave him, to cut his hair, take him walking. I used to drive him around, take him fishing, and I was there all the way to the end. And when I say to the end, when we got the phone call, said that the worst possibility had happened, I had with her sat in the house, you know, with him until they had came and picked him up, you know, and it was a really, really sad situation. But no, I did not get to know her mom as well. Like I said, when I finally met her mom, you know, some really bad things that had happened, and I really don't want to go into the details because it's not my business to tell. But I want to just give, the reason why I'm saying this, guys, since she's talking about her parents, they were great people, very, very great people. I want to just reiterate, you know, that what's not been said here. You know, I was there, guys. You know, I was there to the end. You know, again, I hate making videos like this. But it comes a point where I'm sick and tired of these women coming on here making me look like that I'm just a bad guy or something. Like, they don't have nothing to say nice. You know, it's always shots fired. It's always shots fired. It doesn't make sense to me. But we're going to continue this video.
But my dad, no, he didn't take no mess at all. You know, and what I love about my parents is that they raised me right. They raised me to have manners, have respect for my elders, stay out of drama as much as I can, out of trouble as much as I can, get an education, which I did, and make something out of myself, which I did. So I had really good parents. My dad, great man. He did not miss a beat. Now, both of them lived in Ohio, but they was from down south. My mom lived in Cleveland. My dad lived in Defiance, Ohio. But he lived in Cleveland before Defiance.
Again, like she said, she made something out of herself because she had great parents, and I will give her that credit. But I will also like to add a little bit to that. That's, you know, when we were together, she wanted to go to Brown Mackie College to complete a degree. The degree was a 2-year degree, which while we were in good spirits, on good terms, she was able to quit her job and go to school for 2 years to focus on nothing but her degree, and got the job that she has right now today, that she's had probably for 10 plus years now. I was a big part of that. The motivation, pushing her to do better. You know, I was in a position where my credit was bad, and when we purchased the house, I couldn't put my name on nothing because I had bad credit. I had old, you know, money and stuff like that. So in all fairness, you know, I was a big part of everything as far as everything that's going on. I was a huge part of that, you know. I seen the good and I seen the bad. Now, I'm not going to come on here and make it seem like I was this perfect husband, because I absolutely was not, you know, and vice versa. But I was a huge part of helping her follow her dreams all the way to where she's at right now. All the way, even the house that they're in right now. Like I said, we got the house together, but the house had to go in her name because my credit was messed up at the time. And at the time I was, you know, I had a good steady job, even the job I had before I came down here to Houston, Texas. You know, I mean, all the way to the end, I was there. Supportive, believed in the dreams, even helped make those dreams come true. Let's continue.
So, like, whenever my kids had something, my mom really couldn't come to them, but she did come to Fort Wayne a couple of times to visit. My dad didn't miss a beat at all. He didn't miss a beat for anything.
We're gonna skip this a little bit.
Graduations, I get that. I don't knock nobody for that at all. You know, that's your thing, that's your skill, that's what you do. You know. Me and Darion lived with us, okay? And is it easy raising a teenager? It is, but then again, it's not. He's just becoming a teenager. You know, he's stepdad. Everybody know that. You know, he don't call being his stepson, he call him son, because he's like my dad. My dad never really even calling other kids that he raised stepkids. He always called them his kids, period.
Kudos for that, because if I'm not mistaken, I'm quite sure that they're not going to say this, but when I met this lady right here, she had 6 kids, and I married her with 6 kids. Darian was the 7th child. I was stepdad for all those years, helped teach the kids how to drive, took them to doctor appointments, helped sit down at the table at night, do homework when I wasn't tired from working all those 10, 12-hour shifts. I was a great dad, really great stepdad. I went to the parent-teachers conferences at school. The kids didn't get in trouble a lot, but sometimes they got a phone call at school because 2 of the brothers from different moms had the same name. So there was times when one of the brothers got in trouble at school and they thought it was the other brother. So I would end up stepping up and going to the school if she was unable to go to the school. I mean, was there just like 100%, man. So I was a stepdad too. My son calling another man stepdad or another man calling my son his son doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I mean, what's important to me is my children know who their real dad is. I done had my other kids' stepdads try to pull some BS, you know, trying to turn them against me. That stuff don't work, man. My kids know who I am. My kids love me, and I love my kids to death. I love Darian to death. I love all of my kids to death. You know, there ain't nobody gonna come over here and say that I don't love my kids, because I do love my kids. So I just wanna just put that out there, that I was stepdad too when I was with her. When you marry someone, or when you is with someone who already has kids, when you get with that person, y'all move in together, whether he's your living boyfriend or you're his living girlfriend, when y'all move in together and y'all call yourself in some type of relationship anyway, that's when we start calling each other stepdad, stepkids, whatever. It was the same way with me. I did it for 13 years throughout the marriage, even before we got married. You know, they looked at me and they had a lot of respect for me as their stepdad. I went on to teach kids how to drive. Some of them used my vehicles to learn how to drive, taught them how to fish, you know, to do various things like that. Out in front house playing basketball, going to their football games when they went to school out of town in Leo. I was right there, right there, right there, just like this man is. That's what we're supposed to do as stepdads, right? We ain't supposed to just sit around the house and not do nothing, just call ourselves living with somebody and not do anything. So when you move in with a person and you in a relationship with a person, you assume the responsibility of becoming a stepdad or a stepmom. You know, so that's exactly what it's supposed to be.
Point blank, you know, you're gonna be with the mom, you're gonna treat the kids as if they're your own. If not, then you can hit the door just like anybody else can. You know, he helps take care of Darian. You know, he helps him, you know, raise him to like do man stuff, manly stuff, you know, even though I can do it, you know, but it's always good to have that second person, you know.
And you know, I could appreciate that. I could appreciate what he does for my son, you know, but what I don't appreciate and don't understand is you love my son so much, you're on the internet making videos bashing his dad. What kind of crap is that? I never responded one time. When I was married to this woman, I never went online making videos about her kids' dads. I'm sorry. I was never online making videos about the kid's dad. Like, I felt like anything that I do or don't do, like I didn't make it to Fort Wayne to see my son Darian for his birthday. What you guys get? He didn't come to see his son for his birthday. You know what I'm saying? It's like my moves are constantly being monitored. Why? 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 The stuff that's done to me, I don't understand why. And yes, it's true, I do be laughing at it. I mean, there was a diss track dropped saying that when I pull up to get my son, it's gonna be a 45 pulled on me and all this other stuff. Threats on top of still trying to be a dad. The videos that's dropping, slandering me, trying to be a good dad and be responsible and trying to respond to it, but continues to happen. Why? For what? But I'm not being defended on here at all, am I, guys? I'm not gonna be defended in this video. I'm not gonna get defended. I haven't watched the video yet, but I'm sure there's not one good thing that she's gonna say about me. And I already know what it is, man. I'm not even tripping. I'm not even tripping.
To help out as well if they're in the household. You know, and if his siblings was here, they'll still help out as well, you know, because that's what we do. We just...
It's just like when he's in Texas. His siblings pitch in, we go to the mall, we go out to eat, we go golfing, we go bowling, we go shopping, we spend hella bread, and we spend hella time together. The same thing his siblings do there, his siblings do right here in Texas when he's here. Right here when he's in Texas, when he's here. No different. We do the same thing.
Raise kids. And I'm not understanding some situations that's going on. I'm just going to address a few. It ain't going to be a lot. Like I said, I'm not on here.
I'm addressing some things too.
To pick a fight, no drama, no anything. But I do have to set some things straight, because I've been, it's been too long now, you know, and I'm to the point now that I don't put my child in awkward situations that he don't need to be in. You know, if no one have anything nice to say or praise him on his basketball or whatever it is that he's doing good, just keep his name out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing negative about him at all, because my son does nothing to no one.
That must not be towards me, because I praise my son, I support my son. I'm responsible when it comes to my son, just because I'm not there to take him to his ball games. So that comment can't be directed at me, because I'm there for my child. I can't be two places at once. I drive 18 hours to go to Indiana and back. Sometimes I'm only down there for a day or two. I don't ask nobody to meet me halfway or to come in and meet me halfway or do anything. And the last thing I'm ever gonna do is come on here and say anything about my son. All I did was drop a video saying that I heard a rumor that my son wasn't gonna come to Texas this summer. That's all I did. So I know that comment couldn't have been directed towards me, because I never spoke ill about my baby.
He doing nothing but being a kid, doing what kids do and all this and that. He don't bother nobody. He stay in his own lane, do whatever, but he don't bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, when it comes down to parenting, I co-parent well with my father, the kid's father. Now, if they don't want to co-parent with me, I mean, that's fine and dandy, but I have, as long as I've been my kids, I've never had a problem with co-parenting at all.
There's a problem with our co-parenting, guys. There's a problem. She gonna come over and speak her truth, I'm gonna speak my truth. We was good. We was good. We was good. There was never a problem. We haven't talked in months. One of the last conversations I spoke with her and asked her, I said, why every time I turn around, your boyfriend is coming online making these videos about me for my son Darian to see this stuff? I say, it's not cool. I don't respond to this stuff, because I don't want Darian sitting there saying, why are you into it with such and such? It's only one direction that it's coming from, and that's his direction. Wouldn't it make sense to you guys that if it was okay for him to do this to me and I agreed to this, wouldn't it make sense that I would respond to it? Why haven't I responded? Because I'm not a part of it. All I've ever asked when we was co-parenting was, can you please tell your dude to chill? I even jumped on the phone with him and asked him, bro, can you chill and fall back, man? I was even gonna work with the dude, try to support him and his channel. I got the freaking messages to prove it. Speaking of messages, I don't delete nothing, because I knew one day I'm gonna have to use it. I knew I was gonna have to use the stuff one day. I never deleted nothing. Nothing. And I'm glad I didn't. It's for times like this, man. It's crazy, man. This stuff is crazy.
Oh, now there's times that some things may occur, you know, to where the kids can't, you know, do certain things with their dad or whatever, but who would take that at heart and that offense to it?
Oh, yeah. I know what I was gonna say. When we were co-parenting and talking pertaining to our son, and I would ask her, why is your boyfriend doing this stuff, man? This doesn't make any sense to me. Her response would be, I'm at work all day. I don't know what's going on, what he's doing. I mean, I can't control what he's doing. But mind you guys, this video right here that was done, it was only because I finally opened my mouth. I went a whole year getting bashed. Never said one word. Never said one word. There's things I could do about this, because there was threats made in some of these videos. Defamation of character. But no, I said no, that's my son's stepdad. You know, he trying to get his bag. I stepped back and just let the shit go. And I did use a lawyer on other people to get stuff stopped. That's never ever gonna happen again. I backed away and said, I'm not gonna do it, because my child lives at their house. I'm not gonna do the stuff. Every time I reached out, hey, can you put a stop to this? Tell this dude to chill, man. Well, I don't have nothing to do with y'all beef. What beef? What beef are you talking about? There's only one person online talking trash. And then when they talk to me, oh, it's just entertainment. No, it's not. You hate me that much for no reason. You got what you wanted. You got what you wanted. So now every time Damian Cryer do something or don't do it, it's got to run to the internet. But we're supposed to be the adults talking this stuff out. We're supposed to be the mature adults. Supposed to be able to pick up the phone. Look at this video. My phone didn't ring. But we're supposed to...
No one at all. I don't think, because I never really had a problem. I mean, until like recently.
The problem was because I opened my mouth. If I would never open my mouth, I got proof that it was said that my son wasn't coming down here this summer. It didn't come from her. I never insinuated it came from her. Not one time. Not one time that I insinuated that it ever came from her. But it was said, and I can prove it. Just like the diss track, when you pull up, I'm gonna pull my 45 out, I can prove it. I never said that you said it. The problem is, I opened my mouth. Last year, I didn't say nothing. I sat back like this and just watched this clown stuff. The problem is, I stood up and defended myself. They don't like it. There's a lot of stuff that's not about to be liked. Because I'm not playing no more, man. I try to leave people alone and just move on, mind my own business. But oh no.
And when do we start parenting on YouTube? When do we start putting our business that we do about our child on YouTube?
Do y'all hear this? When do we start parenting on YouTube? When did we start putting stuff about our child on YouTube? It came from your house. Every video. I never said a word. Every day. Damian Cryer this. Damian Cryer that. Taco soup this, whatever the hell that stuff he be saying. This, that. Every video. Every video. I never said a word. I let him get his 2,000-3,000 views. I never said a word. I could have put a stop to it. All I do was just make a phone call and stop it. But I didn't. When did we start co-parenting on YouTube? Just like you sitting there saying a phone call, my phone didn't ring. This is the type of situation that people get in when co-parenting goes the other way. Or when we let other people manipulate us. I'm not trying to manipulate nobody. I drive 18 freaking hours every couple months to go see Darian. I don't ask them to meet me halfway. I don't ask them to help me out a little bit by meeting me up the road at least 800 miles halfway. I pull up to their house to pick Darian up. Even with getting bullied online and threats. Threatened online and everything, disrespected. And I still pull up to pick my son up. And you're gonna say, when did they start co-parenting online? It started from your front room. Not from you, but it came from your house. Listen, man, people only see what they want to see. They only see what they want to see. I'm guessing she's seen the video where I said something about Darian's not allowed to come down here for the summer. People only see what they want to see, but never said a word about all this other nonsense. This stuff is funny to me, man.
We never did. We never did. That's what a phone is for. And even though
y'all heard it, right? Y'all heard it.
There's been no conversation since that last situation.
No, there hasn't.
There's still is being played tug of war on YouTube.
There's been no communication with me and her since that last conversation. Should I show y'all the messages that I sent? Matter of fact, I'm just gonna show y'all everything real soon, real soon. Trust me, there's a response coming to this video, and boy, I'm waiting because I can't hold back no more. I can't hold back no more. I cannot hold back no more. There's been no communication. We was just fine. We was just fine. I moved the hell out of Indiana to get the hell away from everything that I felt like they was trying to tear me down. And all I did was move to Texas to make a better life for myself and create opportunity for my children. That's all I did. And ever since I've been here, since I have grown and doing better for myself, it has been nothing but pure hate. Pure hate. Everybody sees it. How do everybody see it, but you don't see it? I don't understand this, man. I can't even believe this video was even put out there. I kind of already know what it is, though. Trust me, your boy know what it is already.
I don't need YouTube people to tell me what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong about my child. I don't need nobody to praise me on what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong about my child. But I know what I'm doing with my child. You know, and there should be no reason on the other end either to where you have to get that type of attention to say, hey, you know, you're doing the right thing, you're a great dad, you this, you that. No one takes fatherhood from nobody. You can't take fatherhood from no one. You want to walk away from a child, then that's so be it, so be it. But at the end of the day, you're still a father. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? You, people in general cannot get mad if there's another person that's in a household to help raise their child. You know, that's a bonus right there to be.
Completely lost on this. People cannot be mad when there's someone else in the house. Who is mad? Guys, have I ever responded? Have I ever responded? There's only one person mad. There's only one person mad. Who is mad? We divorced in 2017. If my memory serves me right, who's mad? There's only one person making videos. I'm only responding to this because I definitely had a reason to respond, and I got a darn good reason to respond, and I got allegations and everything to support my response. I have every right to respond. I usually don't even respond to this stuff, man, because this stuff is funny to me. That makes no sense to me. You know how many stepdads I've been over and over since I've lived out here in Texas? I done been stepdad to quite a few out here. You think I'm mad because they moved on with their life? I can give two craps less. Who they would? Your peoples drop videos on me and all I do is keep it moving. But now you're on, just say my name. We know that you're gonna defend the man, that you would. We get it, we understand. You're gonna defend your man all the way to the end. Kudos. Nobody's mad at you. But be honest about the stuff, because nobody's on here making up nothing. Nobody's mad about you or your relationship. I never was, except for one time, and that was in the beginning. Who cares? I don't really care. Nobody's mad. Kudos. I mean, aren't y'all married or whatever the case is? Why would I be mad?
Be honest, because it's, you know what I'm saying, that's just double the love, you know. Work is work. Everybody needs to work together. I don't believe in all that drama. I don't believe in that. When it comes down to my kids, I definitely don't believe in it. I definitely don't believe in putting the crap on YouTube at all. I don't. You know, for instance, I'm just gonna be honest about a rumor that was said that I said that my son can't come to Houston because he get used for his videos. Now let me make one thing clear.
That's exactly what was said. It didn't come from her mouth. I never made a video said it came from her mouth, but it was definitely said. Again, people only see what they want to see. They only want you to hear what they want you to hear. The truth is the truth. I don't have to lie. I have everything. There's no need for me to come on here and lie. I don't have to do stuff for views. I get 2-3 million views a month. So I don't really have to do nothing but what I'm doing, bringing my fans content. I don't understand this right here, man. I do not understand it.
Whenever he do from now on, whenever he do a video with anyone, he's gonna get paid for it. And I'm gonna make sure of that.
Whenever Darian comes down here and do videos for us guys, he goes home with hella Jordans, hella computers and tablets, brand new iPhones. Man, listen. I feel like I got my son Darian a trust fund. I've said this multiple times in multiple videos and can prove it. But why do I have to release, if I die tomorrow, my son gonna get who's coming to him? I'm not finna release my son money to no other person that's gonna spend his money. That's what this is really about, man. Ain't nobody used Darren for no videos. What we do with Darren, we can do with somebody else. We creating opportunities for Darren, just like all those subscribers that he has. That didn't come from your boyfriend. It came from us. We created opportunities, put him in music videos and stuff. Nobody ripped Darren off. All this noise making and shots being fired for no reason at all. Nobody. He's my fucking son. He's my son. I don't have to use my son. He's my child. Your boyfriend's doing videos with him, but I don't see him doing videos with his other kids. What? This stuff is funny to me.
It's all about being fair to him because he is like a little young entrepreneur. We're trying to get him motivated to, he got his own little business going on, which is YouTube, and he like it. He like what he do and this and that and the other. And he's not about to just do any favors for anyone.
Favors, first of all, the DNB Nation, millions of views. The Prince family, millions of views. The Cryer family, hundreds of thousands of views. My son come down here and do videos with us in the summer. He enjoys it just as much as we love. Don't nobody force Darren to do nothing. Darren, he wants to be in the videos. Nobody is using him or nothing. When Darren's down here with us in Texas, he's treated fairly. He's not going home with black eyes. He's not going home hurt. Nothing's happened to him. I make sure that he's home every time he comes down here on time for school or whatever game that he has. I make sure Darren is down here on time. Whenever I cash app anybody money, the mom or anybody who need money for Darren, one good thing about it, you can't delete cash apps. I make sure that if he needs something, I send it. Am I there in the flesh? No, I'm not. I am 18 hours away, so I can't be there all the time. So ain't nobody else doing nothing special that the next person ain't doing. Darren never got used not one time. Just because I don't send over a check saying, hey, here you go. Listen, that's my child too. Your child and my child. And we should be the only ones speaking up on that. Because ain't nobody doing nothing wrong. Y'all make it seem like that we using Darren. He's my damn son. I can do whatever I want with my son as long as I'm not putting him in harm's way. We is creating opportunities for him. That's why he's so well known in Fort Wayne. That's why he's so popular. That's why his channel is continuing to grow every day, even if he don't upload videos. That stuff didn't just fall out the sky. That's why I say, man, y'all never have nothing. Listen, people only tell people what they want them to hear, man. That stuff is dead now. It's over. I will not keep my mouth shut any longer from this day on. I don't care who makes a video. I'm coming, and I'm coming with facts, paperwork, receipts, everything.
At all, so whenever he be in whoever videos, it doesn't even matter. He's gonna get paid for it. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Make it seem like I'm ripping my own son off, like his brother ripping him off.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
We be looking out for Darren when he's here with us.
You know what?
And here's the thing right here. They always say when a parent buys a child something, keep that stuff at your house. Whatever you buy, in case anybody ever try to come for him, just like with this video right here. But no, not us. We send Darren home with everything that we buy for him. When he comes to Houston, he is good. He's around his family. He's not out there smoking weed, cigarettes, hanging out with all these kids. Darren loves when he comes to Texas. We know why all this confusion that came about, but it's gonna be hard to diffuse it because I'm not kissing nobody's butt. I'm not kissing nobody's butt. I haven't been doing it, and I'm not gonna start doing it now. It's just what it is. He gonna be my son regardless if he's in the video or not. I don't care if he's in the video or not. His name is still Darren Cryer. It's not gonna change the fact that he's my child. It's not going to change. It's not gonna change.
Sometimes I'm always trying to be the peacemaker.
What?
Because I don't like drama.
This is, and that's what I thought. I said, okay, she'd be the peacemaker. She'd be the person to reach out to, to try to diffuse this whole situation. I tried to reach out multiple times, all to no avail. Hey, listen, can you talk to your dude, tell him to chill with this stuff? Well, y'all need to jump on the phone and talk, but why? Why? I don't date him. I don't have a child by him. I don't really have to speak to that guy. You know, I done tried everything in my power, you know, to try to defuse the situation. Like I said, guys, I got the messages. I don't delete nothing. Even when I was told to delete messages, I still didn't delete them. In case something like this jumped off. And there's a whole lot more to it too. I tried my best to defuse the situation. I tried to stop it before it got out of hand. Darian came down here 2 or 3 times, and every time he came down here, the same person come on the internet talking crap. Making diss tracks about people who ain't even said, don't even know him. Like, where they do that at, man? And then hook up with 2 or 3 other people that I used to fuck with to try to come for me and think I don't know about it. The stuff don't make sense, man. It's like, why? What's the problem? What is the problem? Like, what is the problem? If anybody been trying to be the peacemaker and diffuse, it's been me. I've been the one that's trying to stand neutral. Again, like I said earlier in the video, I spoke to this man last year on the phone, on the business proposition to come up with some content. It backfired because I asked him to stop coming for me on the internet, but he kept on doing it anyway. So I pulled the plug. I got the messages too. It's crazy, man. It's like, no matter what you do to try to do the right thing, the same thing keeps happening. What do you think gonna happen after this video, guys? I know it's gonna happen, but guess what? My video gonna drop 2 or 3 minutes after his because it's already ready. Everything's posted. I'm not playing no more games, man. I try to stay out the way. I try to be respectful. You know, this ain't no disrespect towards her. None whatsoever. But of course, she gonna take it that way. He gonna take it like I'm coming for his girl. But you know what? No matter what I say, he's always gonna take anything I say like I'm coming for his girl. I don't have to, bro. I don't have to.
Because it's like, Darian is in tug of war.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Michael, there's his dad. There's J. Michael, there's his dad.
He's not in tug of war with nobody. They're in tug of war with me. And I don't understand why. Why? Why are they in tug of war with me? For what? What the hell did I do? Y'all feel like Darian was mistreated? Y'all feel like Darian was mistreated? Y'all feel like that I ripped my own son off? He's my son. If my son wants to participate in a video with his dad, that don't mean I need to hand a check over to you or him. Speaking of the boyfriend, not Darian. Darian gets whatever he wants from me. There's never been a tug of war. This situation escalated when I moved down here and I started doing better for myself. I guess when the situation happened in Indiana years ago, back in 2016, I was supposed to just go in the pit and just go away and be old, sad, miserable Damien. No, never. I didn't change at all, guys. All I did is make a better lifestyle for myself. That's all I did. I didn't act like I was better than nobody. I still drive the same Mustang right to this day that my son bought me, him and his wife. My truck is a 2015. Y'all don't see me riding around out here with brand new cars and stuff. Gold teeth all wrapped around my mouth. None of that stuff. Bling bling all on my fingers. Y'all don't see that. Y'all say an intro with me having a lot of money in my hand. It's a darn intro. It's supposed to look as crispy to make a statement to the haters. It's supposed to look crispy. I'm supposed to have a wad of money in my hand flashing it. It's making a statement that y'all not bothering me, the haters not bothering me. That's what that's about. I'm still in the same house I've been in since I moved down here. I'm still doing the same job I've been doing since I moved down here. I'll never try to act like I was better. I never let money change me. But I know who did let money change them. Because people let money change them is why I'm in this position in the first place. Remember, guys, I was just an old steel worker back in the day. So I never let the money change me. Let's get the facts straight right now. Because I have the facts.
And I've got no also.
I don't believe that.
He ain't safe either.
I don't believe that.
I just want to let y'all know before y'all sit there and y'all say, oh, you know, she just taking up for J. Michael because that's her dude and this and that and the other. No. when it comes down to my child, at the end of the day, I have to put my foot down. And I'm now doing it again. You know, like I said, you know, even when he do videos with J. Michael now, you know, because we're teaching him how to be a little businessman, he gonna get paid off of that as well.
And we're the ones who set the bar for it, not for him to get ripped off. We put Darian in a position to win, to be able to have a long-term effect. So when he goes to a ball game, one of his ball games, people will say, oh my God, that's Darian, the famous YouTuber. We put him in a position so when he walks into school, they can say, oh, we seen your music video. We did that. We the one that paid tens of thousands of dollars for that stuff. Y'all didn't do that. Y'all got the after effect when he got home. All the subscribers and everything that we sent. Daniel, don't give his son a shout out in the video. He the real man, come on, man. Anything to make me look bad. And that's all this video is right here, man. It's about just to make me look bad. We already know what it is, man. I have nothing to lose by doing this video at all. What else they gonna say about me? Crackhead, an ex-drug dealer. I was in prison. I threw myself under the bus already. It ain't what I did back then. It's what I'm doing right now. And I'm doing everything by the book. I don't have no warrants for my arrest. I'm not walking around here getting shot and shot at. My house ain't getting raided by the freaking police and stuff. I'm doing the right thing out here. Darian has never been put in jeopardy, not once, since he's been in my presence. Ain't no police ever knocked at my door while Darian was in my presence. Never.
I mean, so no one's different. No one's, you know what I'm saying? If you take it personal, you take it at heart, then God bless you. Because I'm not about to sit here and let him just do videos, just be doing videos, and then he don't get paid for it. If he can get paid by YouTube for doing videos, he can get paid by people that he's in the videos with. No one else have a problem with.
Like I said, when you sit there and allow your man to make videos about me, his dad, his own dad online, and my son gotta see this stuff, like I said, me and my son, we talk. So y'all don't know what we talked about. Y'all really don't. But there ain't no way I'm gonna say here and take this check to a 14-year-old. I'm definitely not giving it to his mom when you allowing the stuff that's going on. And then you come on here wanting to come out clean. No, not today, because I got a whole lot to say and a whole lot to show. I was really not wanting even to do this video, man. And I don't want to do the videos after, but I already know what's gonna happen. Bring it on. I've never tried to come off as the disrespectful type or try to come for anybody on here, man. You know, even when I was put in a position where I could have just defended myself. This year, 2022, all I did was make a video saying that there was a rumor saying that my son wasn't gonna be able to come down here for the summer. And the rumor did come out. But not one time did you make a video when your man was online bashing the hell out of me in front of my then 13-year-old child. You didn't come out with not one video. Not one video. Not one video did you come out and say not one word. But now, since I said one word after all those videos was made, who really on their feelings?
With, you know, paying him, so no one should have a problem. Plain and simple, and this is his mother speaking on this. It ain't got nothing to do with.
And now this is his dad speaking.
Because at the end of the day, I gotta be fair to my child. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back at hand with the Summer Houston thing. Okay, so as you all know, he played for AAU. This year he's going to high school. High school have already started their basketball practice, and
I haven't even watched the video yet, but it sounds to me like the rumor that I heard is actually about to be confirmed. Let's just keep going.
Starts up like that. So he's still in AAU. I'm not gonna let him miss no more AAU, because even when he don't be in the games, we still have to pay. That's money coming out of our pocket that we have to pay.
Out of my pocket too, guys. I do pay every single month, and I pay faithfully. I pay every single month. Even the times when he's down here with me, I still pay. That's supposed to be split, but I still pay. So it's not just their money, it's my money too. Like I said, people only put out there what they want y'all to hear. They only put out there what they want y'all to hear, man. We used to have a really good communication before all this stuff came on with all these videos been dropped. When all these videos started dropping, it was fine until I spoke up. When I spoke up and opened my mouth and protected myself, that's when it became a problem. We know the truth, man.
Like I said, he's already started with practicing with his new team at his new high school. On top of that, he's going to summer school to get him prepped and ready for high school, because last year is the only year I have not put him in summer school. And it's not because he needs to have summer school, because I want him to go to summer school. He's going to summer school so he can be prepped for high school. On top of that,
y'all heard
I'm a family planner, and I plan our family vacation. I've already planned our family vacation. I planned that last year, and it's for this year. We're going to 3 different places, and Florida is one of them. And he's not going to miss out. Not this time.
That's funny. I go on vacation in a couple weeks myself. I'm going on vacation myself in a couple weeks. I think that's wonderful that our child is going on vacation. 3 vacations. I noticed you named one of them Florida. But I'm glad to know that our child is going on vacation in summer 2 times. But like I said, guys, all this video did right here was just confirmed the rumor that I heard already. That's all it did, was just confirm the rumor that I heard already. Guys, this video, I'm only 16 minutes into this video, but I got a feeling that there's gonna be a response videos to this. I'm gonna end this video off now so I can start getting everything ready, guys. But I love you guys, man. Comment down below, man, if you guys want part 2. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes, guys. But I love you guys. Until next time, it's your boy Damian Cryer, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video very, very soon. Peace.